The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Thursday podcast.
Hey, yo. Yeah.
We're just moving on from the obvious, just in case you're wondering.
I felt like hungover today.
Yeah.
I felt like I had a big night out. I didn't get to bed till after midnight. Mm-hmm. It's very unusual for me. And I just feel not with it, man. And it's just depression.
Yeah, man.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
It's depression.
God,
I'm so grateful. If I can be grateful for anything, I'm grateful that Buzz isn't here today.
Yeah.
You could have killed him.
I truly worked out last night that, I don't enjoy watching Origin with him.
Yeah. And we were
football, to be honest with you, because he's a Roosters fan as well.
There's no likeable, redeemable features about his rugby league, is there?
Yeah. I was talking to someone outside the stadium and they said, this is going to be tough tomorrow. And my boss, he's a Blues fan and a Roosters fan. I'm like, mine too. Yeah. But he's not in tomorrow, thank God. I have to put up with this shit. But, I think we both felt like we were capable of violence last night because we were watching at the corner, level 5, about 2 rows away from
the edge,
the balcony edge.
Yeah.
And Buzz was 1 row in front of Ash and I.
One
and it was
swift
just like
kick to the head.
Yeah.
He's gone.
We can make it look like an accident.
Demonstrative, through all of the... and you made a good point that I didn't stumble onto either, is that he took a video. This really pissed me off. He took a video... Once they went up to a 14-0 lead, there was a small handful of fans that were leaving the stadium early with sort of 8 minutes to go. And he started videoing that so that he could put it up on his socials. Like, the Queensland fans, aren't he?
Right, you
they're
saw
all,
that.
They're all... Did he actually put it up?
Yeah. Queensland spirit,
Where's
hey?
the spirit now?
There it is.
Where's the spirit?
go home.
Blah, blah, blah. He didn't have the balls. He did not have the balls to wear blue.
Yeah, right.
He was dressed just... like in black, like with no blue. Mitch pointed that out to me.
Yep. Dark jeans, a white T-shirt, a black jacket, and actually the inside of the collar, once it sort of come out, it was sort of almost like wool, and it was a deep red or a maroon. I'm like, you coward.
What a coward.
Because what did we wear when we went to Sydney?
Oh, so much maroon. Layer upon layer of maroon.
All maroon.
Yep.
We copped it.
Yep. Every time we go down there, and we've lost games down there that we went to watch, and you're surrounded by 80,000 idiots down there in one of the worst places in Australia. You still go down there and wear your maroon.
And do you know what? I went to the toilet a couple of times, and we were sitting in basically the same area we were sitting at the Shitehole Homebush. And I'd say that we get the bad rap up here. Oh, yeah, you bunch of inbreds, you're all uncouth, you bunch of hicks. Like, we were way nicer up here than they were in Homebush. Like, there was New South Wales people in the toilets, and people were being respectful.
Yeah, humble. Yeah. So, you know what? Yep.
Like, down there, it's, they're a bunch of hicks.
Yeah. Well, Buzz was carrying on. And okay, say if we were carrying on and celebrating when Queensland were doing well in Sydney, which we were, how much did we cop it from that lady behind us?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, we honestly, we had every right to turn around. Not one of us did it.
No.
Everybody
Alicia
wanted to.
at one point said something. I said, Alicia, don't.
Yeah. Don't engage
Thanks for protecting, but,
Yeah.
And I think as well, this week too, I appreciate it on Buzz. Nick had it up. I've seen it on official channels and stuff. It's coming home.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
home.
3 days ago, everyone's like, God, the Pommies, God, don't they piss you off? And you're so glad to see them lose the Euro final. They haven't won a trophy in 50. Oh, it's coming home. Bunch of idiots. And now all those Blues fans still are going, the trophy's coming. I'm like,
well, what is that, coming home?
I don't know.
I mean, they didn't want the concept to begin with back
And when-
in 1980. Then they didn't win it till 1985.
Yeah.
Coming home.
And we've won 9 more. I think maybe it's 8 more series now.
And
so
plus, you can say coming home when it's like a championship against England, against a million teams. This is 1-on-1.
Yeah.
It's coming home.
Coming home.
bunch of
And
idiots.
we're not being sore losers.
No, we're great losers.
No, we're not at all.
And we'll leave you with that.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.